Section 158. Vaisampayana said, "Those mighty car warriors, the heroic Pandavas, then went walking from forest to forest, killing deer and many animals for their food. And in the course of their wanderings, they saw the countries of the Matsyas, the Trigartas, the Panchalas, and then of the Kichakas, and also many beautiful woods and lakes therein. And they all had mated locks on their heads, and were attired in barks of trees and the skins of animals. Indeed, with Kunti on their company, those illustrious heroes were attired in the garbs of ascetics. And those mighty car warriors, sometimes they proceeded in haste, carrying their mother on their backs, and sometimes they proceeded in disguise, and sometimes again with great celerity. And they used to study the Rig and the other Vedas, and also all the Vedangas, as well as the sciences of morale and politics. And the Pandavas, conversant with the science of morals, met in course of their wanderings their grandfather Vyasa, and saluting the illustrious Krishna Dvaipayana, those chastisers of enemies, with their mother stood before him with joined hands. Vyasa then said, "Hey bulls of Bharata's race, I knew beforehand of this affliction of yours, consisting in your deceitful exile by the son of Dhritarashtra. Knowing this, I have come to you, desirous of doing you some great good. Do not grieve for what hath befallen you. Know that all this for your happiness. Undoubtedly, the sons of Dhritarashtra and you all are equal in my eye, but men are always partial to those who are in misfortune or of tender years. It is therefore that my affection for you is greater now, and in consequence of that affection, I desire to do you good. Listen to me. Not far off before you is a delightful town, where no danger can overtake you. Leave ye there in disguise, waiting for my return." Vaisampayana continued. Vyasa, the son of Satyavati, thus comforting the Pandavas, led them into the town of Ekachakra, and the master also comforted Kunti, saying, "Leave, O daughter, this son of thine Yudhishthira, ever devoted to truth, this illustrious bull among men, having by his justice conquered the whole world, will rule over all the other monarchs of the earth. There is little doubt that having by means of Bhima's and Arjuna's prowess conquered the whole earth with her belt of seas, he will enjoy the sovereignty thereof. The sons as well as these of Madri, mighty car warriors, all will cheerfully sport as pleaseth them in their dominions. These tigers among men will also perform various sacrifices, such as the Rajasuya and the horse sacrifice, in which the presents unto the Brahmanas are very large. And these thy sons will rule their ancestral kingdom, maintaining their friends and relatives in luxury and affluence and happiness." Vaisampayana continued. With these words, Vyasa introduced them into the dwelling of a Brahmana, and in the island-born Rishi, addressing the eldest of the Pandavas, said, "Wait here for me. I will come back to you by adapting yourselves to the country and the occasion. You will succeed in becoming very happy." Then, O king, the Pandavas with joined hands said unto the Rishi, "So be it." And the illustrious master, the Rishi Vyasa, then went away to the region whence he had come. Thus ends the 158th section in the Hidimva Badha Parva of the Adi Parva.